Hey YouTube, this is, sorry about the small format again. I think I like the small format more because you can search for the actual videos quicker this way than, or the topics you want, than having to siphon through half an hour worth of material. So this is today's episode of Dungeoning actually, and what we're going to be talking about today is true alignments. And this came up in the last campaign I did, which we'll actually converse about, because we kind of had some true alignments there, you know. But it was fun, and that was really what it was. Is it was this really cool, fun any alignment, like the DM said, any alignment can be in. We had our reasons to hook in, which was it was all military organization, but we had such a limited players that you really got to see the alignments shine. And if you've ever watched Encounter Monkey, you know about his whole story about the prisoner, or the, I mean, the the prisoner situation. The test of alignment, I guess I could say. But I guess it's my video along those same lines. Sorry about the brain fart there. But we'll take into an interesting perspective. We had 3 alignments because we only had 3 characters in the campaign. We had me, who was a Wuxian archivist. I was neutral good. I was true good. We had Marie, my girlfriend, who was the Incarnate Warblade, and she was lawful neutral. And then we had our wonderful Barbarian Ranger, who was cat neutral. So we had 3 true alignments. One of them was, one pair of them was opposing, and the setup could have been better because in it, I kind of played a little meta because this was Marie's first game, or D&D game, so I played with a little knowledge. Don't split up the party. Don't do this. Don't do that. Some knowledge kept in my head about D&D. Because there was an option in the beginning of the campaign. We all had to be multi-class. We all had to be, we all were in this organization. The world was loosely based on Attack on Titan, whereas these pocket cities, walled cities, are hundreds of miles wide, that had 3 tiers that were protecting from these wingless primal dragons that were attacking the walls constantly. Pretty much worms, or they were called worms in the campaign. And so each of us had one of 3 positions offered to us, because supposedly our characters were top of our classes. Our trained as graduates. You had my archivist, who true good but was very much a bookworm, or Wuxian archivist, who was very much a bookworm. And you had, like literally, I had my character sheet. I'll be right back. This here is literally my character sheet. I'm doing a spell book for my character sheet. I didn't write out my divine spells yet on pages, but basically I wrote spells on pages, use the yellow tabs at the top to mark them, and then when I use them, I just move them to the side. And my level zeros are all on one page, so I just wrote them on the tab and erase them when I use them. I have all the spell descriptions in these and whatnot. Plus, I also have my dark knowledge ability, all my abilities, dark knowledge and spirits, which see, so my archivist and illusion abilities were on one page. Mind you, this is a level 2 starting campaign. Bonus feats and then regular feats. So I had everything at a thumb scan through. Well, my character was a bookworm, so this was kind of fitting, because like the character was actually based on strategy and tactica. or stratagem and tactica, trying to figure out how to move around, and saved us a few times from some pretty dire situations. But she's also very abjuration focused on spells, and she's also very nature focused on spells. Actually, when I go get at level 6 illusion, I'm going to get my specialization. Like I have to choose elemental specialization. It's going to be wood. No, but that's not what I'm sitting talking about. I'm talking about alignment. My girlfriend's character, and we had limitations on. We actually set limitations on the incarnate, making them kind of like a spell list. Just because it was easier for her to grasp at the beginning. But her character, for the incarnate melds, her character was actually based on, not based, was fully combat, fully ready to fight. It was pretty cool because she was the strong one, she was the shifter. I'm playing human, and then the barbarian's an orc. But anyway, so going through, we each could have chosen the wall, the royal court, or scouts, which we chose the wall. I was going to choose scouts personally because I was going to search for nature, but she chose the wall, and don't split the party up. I chose the wall too. And so we get stuck with Melk, the barbarian, which he was kind of like the vagabond that we kept from being killed. Who was very anti the religion there, But he was supposedly from another dimension, and as he's talking about this, Red Dragon, Gargantuan Great Worm Red Dragon appears. Level 1, thank God the roommate didn't use the presence rules because we would have been dead. Level 1 or level 2 characters, Great Worm Red Dragon coming after us. We had the wall, but there's no way to damage it, so that's where my Dark Knowledge Tactics came in, because it gave us the bonus to run. And run we did, trying to get into the parapet, down around its neck because something had stifled its flight. As we watched our superiors, clerics, being devoured one by one. And worms coming into the city, and things being doomed. And this is where we start seeing the alignment issue. Now, where the prisoner dilemma, that's the word I was looking for. Where the prisoner dilemma comes in was we had this lawful line, very true lawful line character, and very true lawful good character, and there is a difference between the two. Holy crap, was there a difference? Like, I know there's a difference. I've been playing D&D for 20 years. But, so we're sitting here, but I didn't realize it was like this because I'd never seen such a defined role versus role play. Where we were actually role playing. We were playing our alignment, and our alignments did show where Marie wanted to go save or go protect the royalty because that was first prerogative in the royal charter for the guards. I want to save the citizens, and I tried my damnedest to kill that dragon. Level 2 me, abjure spells to protect her while she removed the plate from the cover from the sewers, where the escape routes were. Watching some people get devoured, houses being put on fire. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the wall to tumble down on the dragon. Trying to guide our barbarian into it. He's trying, almost succeeding, and I'm trying to save as many lives as possible while she's trying to get and follow the code of the law. And you could see the variance between the two alignments so strongly because it was like code of law or king and country or queen and country, and it was like, well, the people come first. And so, here's king and country, here's the people come first. It worked too, because the campaign goes on. This dragon's killing all of our help because we had a ton of help. We're far enough back to where we're not priority that DM's not going to be a complete butt, and like, well, he was a complete butt. Red Dragon, come on! But we're far enough back to where we're not being affected by the Red Dragon yet. But I got a number of Abjure spells up. Abjuration, I love Abjuration. I got a couple spells up to make sure we don't get hit by any splatter as we try to get this thing in. I'm trying to help guide people to the sewers while my superiors are getting eaten. She's trying to get to the king to warn the king, which is pretty much like King Joffrey, because my roommate's been watching way too much Game of Thrones. So we're all like scrambling. We get into the bottom, or into the sewers and escape routes, and there's a cluster of people. This is where we kind of ended. There's a cluster of people where royalty and soldiers can go on through, which means us, but citizens can't. And here's another point where the dilemma came up, because my character is true good, and I play my character true good. I want to save every single soul, and it was driving me nuts that I couldn't. So I'm like, well, why can't these citizens come through? Oh, King's orders, King's orders. And my girlfriend's character's like, let's just go through, get to the king. And it's like, no, we gotta save the people. And that's where the fun was, seeing the difference between these two alignments play out in the campaign that probably shouldn't happen, but the campaign was fun. My roommate did let me know that as things progress, it might turn into a planescape or a plane shift campaign. Planescape, yeah, Planescape. Sorry, I played way too much Magic the Gathering, but it's going to possibly turn into a Planescape campaign, which I'm kind of excited about. I'd love to take this character into Sigil and start off a wizard shop in Sigil, but who knows? I might even try to get, like, once we retire these characters, because there is a possibility of these characters retiring. That's kind of our goal. I might trap these characters in that one place. Wow, my brain just completely died again. Ravenloft. Wow, why could I not think of Ravenloft? I might trap our characters in Ravenloft, actually, and actually have some fun with the next group of legacy characters, where it might be they're traveling between the kingdoms of these three characters in Ravenloft. Which, if that happens, that could be really cool, We'll see, though. We'll see. But yeah, so I just want to discuss alignment a little bit with you, and well, you all have a great day.